Welcome back to SeaWorld Orlando. It's been about a month since we've been here. Gonna come out, check out the crowd, see how they've either increased or decreased since the last time we were here. I think the last time we were here was opening, so it was pretty busy. Still relatively low compared to what they normally have in the park. So far it looks pretty empty. Just gonna go walk around, check out some animals, and see if there's anything new coming along at SeaWorld Orlando. So if you're ready, let's go. Wow! How incredible! You'll see right at the entrance they've got all the hand sanitizer pumps. No one to use them though. See how the rest of the park looks. So I think we're gonna go in the SeaWorld store, which is usually the first place we hit up every time we come here. Let's go check it out and see if they've got anything new. So it looks like they've got a lot of the July 4th merchandise still here. You got this SeaWorld Americana shirt for $27.99. That's what it looks like on the mannequin. You got this SeaWorld mug for $12.99. You've got this canteen for $29.99. It's got the red, white, and blue on it. You got these toothpick holders or shot glasses for $7.99. Pretty neat. And you've got this long sleeve SeaWorld shirt for $34.99 with stars going down the sleeves. And on the back, it says SeaWorld. The price on this cream colored shirt is $23.95. It's pretty neat. You've got the SeaWorld Americana trucker's cap for $24.99. That one's $14.95 for this little wallet. It's pretty neat. So check out some of their new masks that they have. They have the Pride one for $9.99. By the way, it's buy 3 get 1 mask for free. They've got a whole bunch of other ones on this other rack over here we're gonna check out. You'll see that they have an American flag one, red, white, and blue for 4th of July. Even though that's past, it still represents patriotic colors in a face mask. Not sure if we had flamingos the last time, but you got flamingos. Looks like you've got sharks right there, like hammerheads. You got sea turtles, you got dolphins, you got penguins, and killer whales at the bottom. Oh no, they've got a sloth shirt that says, "Don't hurry, be happy." I'm pretty sure they had that exact same shirt at Busch Gardens, Tampa, when we went there. We'll put a link in the top right-hand corner and the description box down below to the time we went to Busch Gardens for its reopening. They have a whole section set up for Pride. Check it out, they've got even like long sleeve shirts. They got the tank. Looks like the long sleeve shirt is $39.99. The tank is $24.99. And then you've got the old retro SeaWorld logo hat for $24.99. And the new logo for $24.99 as well. And it looks like the t-shirt with the rainbow sleeves is $34.99. Now let's go check out the SeaWorld Rescue store and see if there's anything good in there. 5% of your purchase at this location goes towards SeaWorld Rescue at Busch Gardens and SeaWorld Orlando. Interesting, it says wood cladding used in this store is actually salvaged from Quasi, the dueling wooden roller coaster from Busch Gardens, Tampa, thrilling riders from 1999 to 2015. And as we all know, is being converted over to iron Quasi. I like this gray shirt for $24.99, but I also like the white one too. I don't know, should I get the white one or the gray one? I don't have a lot of SeaWorld Rescue t-shirts. So far the crowd levels aren't too bad. They're actually fairly empty here. Granted, Disney is open now, so it's taken a lot of the crowds away, but it's pretty empty here. I will say though that I have not seen much improvement in the mask enforcement. Still see a lot of people not wearing masks the right way. Some aren't even wearing them at all. They've just got them down below their chin, and I don't see a lot of enforcement of that. Kind of a shame. I was hoping that a month off coming back we would see something change, but yeah, darn. So there's Icebreaker. Track is complete. Looks like they're actually starting to put in some of the features into the queue there, or the station at least. Yeah, check out the glass. Huh. It's coming along. So it does look like the attractions, the main attractions are running. I know for a while there was always one that was down. But you see that Mako's running right there. And I just saw Kraken go not too long ago. And off in the distance, Manta was running when I first came in, so I think they're all running today. That's a good sign. Here's the backside of Icebreaker. And you'll see the track work is done. Now they just gotta finish up the theming. Now this ride was supposed to open spring of this year, but due to everything that's happened, it's been postponed, just like Iron Gwazi over at Busch Gardens, Tampa. Manufacturer of this ride, Premier Amusement. And Premier is responsible for the construction of Revenge of the Mummy at Universal Studios, Tigress over at Busch Gardens, Tampa, and Electric Eel over in San Diego, SeaWorld. So they specialize in roller coasters in small footprints, which is what this roller coaster will be. It's not a very long one, but it has the linear induction launch element, which is what you find on all the other ones. All right, we're gonna head over to Sesame Street Land, but before we go, here is one of those relaxation stations, or relaxation zones. You'll see they actually have some canopies set up. Let's check this out. This all looks fairly new. I don't remember the canopies being here the last time we came with Jen, but it almost looks like a nice little cabana. Huh. You got lighting, and you got the pull-down shades. Isn't that something? It's like a little cabana. Now I've noticed that as time has gone on, I've become more, or have built more endurance on wearing this mask. The key is just continuously drinking water, even when you don't think you need to, because you tend to forget. If you aren't able to take your cap off and drink water because of the mask, you kind of forget to hydrate, so make sure you stay hydrated. In fact, I'm gonna go get a water right now. But yeah, the more you wear this, it's not as bad. On hot days it can get pretty hot, but just pace yourself and you'll be just fine. So one of the neat things that I noticed here at Sesame Street Land is that this big trash container is made up of approximately 1,400 reclaimed milk jugs. So see, kids, it's good to recycle. So check it out, you got Big Bird meeting guests now from 6 feet away. How cool. So now we've entered the most popular part of the entire park, Infinity Falls. It is super hot and people just want to cool down. You'll see there's some spacing. It's not a whole lot, but there is some. Now I'm not gonna ride that today, but one of these days, I know we keep saying that, one of these days we will. Now you'll see this scattered throughout the parks, informing guests that they've gone digital with their park maps. All you have to do is just hold your phone up to one of those QR codes and the link to the map will pop up on your phone. Interesting. Now to get an idea of wait times at Mako, it's a 10-minute wait here at Mako. We're gonna check out a place right now that we didn't check out the last time, Pacific Point Preserve. Let's go see some sea lions. that was good fun. I love seeing the sea lions and the seals. We got to see some baby seals, baby sea lions. They're so entertaining to watch. I can get lost there for hours. Let's go check out on the manatees, see how our sick manatees are doing. Oh man, if only this was real ice. If it was real ice, it wouldn't be here because it's 94 degrees. Feels like 104 according to the weather report. So fake ice will have to do. So you'll see Kraken Unleashed is at a whopping 5 minutes. Practically walk on. So it looks like Journey into Atlantis is back up and operational, albeit in a much more limited capacity. So it's interesting how they sat that boat. It looked like it was one person per row. I think you could only fit about 6 in each boat, so not the greatest capacity if you're trying to space people out. I would assume it's probably one party per boat. Not the greatest capacity. So just keep that in mind if that's a ride that you typically want to ride here. Not the greatest capacity. That was a full boat. That was probably a whole family of 6. Alright, manatees are straight ahead. Let's go check out our sick manatee friends. Wow, looks like no one's here right now. Let's go check out the manatees in this first exhibit. Oh, it looks like they just got some lettuce not too long ago. As you can see, it's all over the water. They love lettuce. They're so graceful. And that one down there, he's just eating the lettuce off the bottom. Leave the rest for the other guys. Oh, that one's checking up on him. He's like, hey, get up to the surface there. There's some up at the top. Those over there look like they're sleeping. Very calming. Hey little guy, keep chomping away. Alright, we're about to go to the Manatee Rehabilitation Center. Inspiring stories of rescue and recovery. It's right this way, up at the top there. Interesting sign, I never noticed this before. It says, watch the SeaWorld Rescue Team in action on Sea Rescue, which airs Saturday mornings on ABC stations nationwide. I wonder if Jen knows about that. This is where they usually keep the sick manatees. Looks like that one right there is blowing bubbles. Blowing bubbles with his nose. Always love checking up on our sick manatee friends back there. You'll notice that there was the little one that they actually saved the mother and put her in intensive care back there and ended up giving birth to that little one. So now the little one is still in there. There's nothing wrong with the little one, but the little one can't be separated from the mom right now. So good to see that they're still doing good. I think I read about that on social media. It was right when the lockdown happened. And they're there. That's their home right now. Oh, check it out. Looks like the Dolphins are having enrichment with some inflatable toys. Let's go see what they got. So it looks like that one's got like a green ball. Which you can't really see right now because he pushed it all. Oh, there it is. A green ball. And then that one's got a buoy. Like a little boat buoy. And then there's that pink one over there that you saw him nudge. And they're just like floating on top of the water, and they go over and bat it with their nose. There they go. They're having so much fun. Oh, it's feeding time, it looks like. Oh no, that's just another ball. Yeah, it looks like it's just another ball. Enrichment time for the Dolphins. That one's got the buoy by his mouth and he's dragging it. That's too funny. Keeps bringing it back to the trainer. The trainer keeps tossing it. like fetch with dolphins. Pretty cool experience. We met Xander, the dolphin trainer, and he was saying that those toys make a rotation from the dolphin nursery to the dolphin theater to that area, and they don't always get those toys, so it's a kind of a rare occasion that they got those toys that we got to see today, and they loved it. That one was playing fetch. I think her name was Starla. She's the youngest, the second youngest in the entire park, and they had 17 dolphins in there. So all she was doing was going back and fetching, which is pretty funny. So it looks like the Stingray exhibit is open again with a fresh coat of blue paint. It's good to see the Stingray Lagoon open back up. Love the stingrays. They're like one of my favorite aquatic animals, and I'm not a big fan of aquatic animals, but they're like little ocean puppies. So check out this really fun backdrop that you can take pictures in front of. It says, "Welcome back, SeaWorld." So that'll do it for us here at SeaWorld Orlando, where we got to do a quick lap around the park, check out some of the new merchandise that they've got from Independence Day, and also visited some of our animal friends. I will say that the crowds were significantly lower than the last time we were here. Enforcing a face mask policy continues to be an issue at this particular park. I would say probably about 60% of the guests were properly wearing it over their nose and mouth. Overall though, there was plenty of space in the park for me to kind of navigate around those who were not properly wearing their face masks. Otherwise, it was a very nice day, very hot day, and a very fun day here at SeaWorld. Now I know it might seem that we don't ride a lot of rides when we come to SeaWorld. That's because when we come to SeaWorld, we're really interested in the animals. Roller coasters are great, and they've got some really good roller coasters in there. But typically when we come here, it's more for the animals and learning about the animals. It's a nice gem, hidden gem in the park that a lot of people don't realize when they come here. So if you like that video, be sure to hit the video directly above my head. That is the time we did the SeaWorld grand reopening. That video over there is a video that YouTube recommends specifically for you. If you want to join our adventures, make sure to hit the subscribe button and tap the notification bell to become a super subscriber to the tourist track. Until next time, see you real soon.